Oh, there is nothing like a good read. That is entertainment. Hi, I'm comedian Sam Lake, and welcome to my lockdown bunker. I'm just here enjoying my Globe and my 2 copies of Bridesmaids Extended Edition on DVD. Now, I'm here today to tell you that I am an expert on washing my hands. I don't mean to brag, guys, but I've been doing it for nearly 4 years now, so I know what I'm talking about. And I know people have lots of questions when it comes to this topic right now. Questions like, how often do I have to wash my hands? Do I have to wash both of them? And what are hands and where can I find mine? Don't worry, I'm going to answer all of those questions and more in this easy to follow tutorial, because I know it can be hard to follow government guidance, especially with all of these fancy pants doctors and scientists using big complicated words like soap. Washing your hands has never been more important. Now, let me ask you this. When you come in from your government-allowed being outside time, what's the first thing that you do? If you answered, stick your entire fist in your mouth, I hate to break it to you, but you're wrong. The correct answer is actually wash your hands. It's super important right now, guys. So that's why I've prepared this easy-to-follow 19-step tutorial on how to wash your hands properly so that your hands are ready for absolutely anything. So come join me at my sink, where I'll be wearing a slightly different top as I guide you through washing your hands. Join me, won't you? I mean, we'll probably do. Here I am at my sink. Isn't she gorgeous? Now, if you don't have a sink in your home, don't worry. Any wet hole in the ground will suffice. Now, how do I know that this is a sink? Well, there are some key identifiers that we're looking for. As you can see, this sink has the trademark hole in the middle, that's so the water can get out. And then if you look at the left and the right, you'll also notice these 2 tactical aquatic providers, also known as taps, at either side of the sink. One is for hot and one is for cold. I've swapped to the GoPro so that you can get a really good view of what I'm doing here. So, of course, the first step is to stick on your tap and start generating a lather. Something that people always forget, interlock the fingers. Very important, lots of disgusting bacteria hiding in between your fingers. The soap, back up, generate a really good foam this time. Massage the wrists, okay? Those could be quite filthy. What do people forget about that? Also, in some extreme cases, you're going to want to go all the way up to the shoulder. Perhaps you work on a farm. What we call digital plucking. This is a medical procedure. I say medical, it's actually from the veterinarian world, but, you know, it's still good for humans. Let's not put ourselves above anybody. Just gently massage each finger like so, and hopefully what you'll see is you generate a little bit of I don't know what you'd call that, off-put or something there. A lot of people ask me how long am I supposed to wash my hands for, and there's been a number of tips on this. The biggest being to sing a song to yourself that lasts for 20 seconds. What I like to recite whilst I'm washing my hands to make sure I'm doing it long enough is the dramatic monologue from Celebrity Big Brother, where Angie reveals to Tiffany New York Pollard that her husband David Bowie is dead, but Tiffany Pollard believes that she's actually talking about David Guest. Tiff, you gotta do me a favour. Anything. You can't tell anybody. Of course, nothing. David's dead. No, he's not. Oh! Oh, well, I think we can all agree we've definitely learned something today. But more importantly, had a laugh along the way. Please join me for my next tutorial. It's a 3-part series where I teach you how to wipe your own arse, starting with the left cheek. Until then, take care everyone. Bye-bye. We're done. completely fucked.